Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill will change your life. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill, perhaps the most famous self-help book of all time. Welcome Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich fans. If you're a big fan of Think and Grow Rich, self-improvement, or you own your own business, you've probably heard of Napoleon Hill's famous book Think and Grow Rich, which has sold over 15 million copies worldwide. But if you haven't, you can get a free copy of Think and Grow Rich below. Napoleon Hill was born in 1883 in Wise County, Virginia. Napoleon Hill began writing at a young age of 13 when he worked as a mountain reporter for small-town newspapers. Napoleon Hill began to study extremely successful and wealthy people. Napoleon Hill was originally commissioned by Andrew Carnegie to research how and why some people became ultra-successful, while others in very similar circumstances did not. Napoleon was fascinated in what and why these people were different. So Napoleon studied Andrew Carnegie, who was a Scottish immigrant who started out with no money and became a billionaire after becoming a giant steel manufacturer. Included among these 500 men and women that Napoleon Hill followed and researched were Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, Carnegie, Theodore Roosevelt, Charles Schwab, Alexander Graham Bell, John D. Rockefeller, along with many others. The end result was his famous book Think and Grow Rich. In his best-selling book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill revealed the exact method or science per se these successful people used in order to create their massive wealth and success, why other people worked hard, so why and how did these select group of people achieve massive success while others did not? Trivia question. Napoleon Hill went on to become America's most beloved American author, who was one of the earliest producers of the modern genre of personal success literature. His most famous work, Think and Grow Rich, is one of the best-selling books of all time. Napoleon Hill passed away in November 1970 after a long and successful career writing, teaching, and lecturing about the principles of life success and wealth generation. Napoleon Hill's ideals have created and molded modern studies in human potential, wealth creation, positive thinking and deliberate creation with the law of attraction. His works are studied today and have enabled thousands of people to become ultra-successful and lead fully rich lives. Napoleon Hill has inspired thousands, including the infamous Bob Proctor, who talks often about how he carries his leather-bound copy of Think and Grow Rich with him everywhere and has read the book over and over again, always learning something new. Napoleon Hill also examined and taught the power of personal beliefs, and the role they play in personal success. What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve, is one of Napoleon Hill's most famous expressions. Most importantly, what Napoleon Hill discovered and revealed is that thought precedes everything. That there is a universal source of power which we can use in order to attract that which we desire in order to manifest our goals. Those people who organize their lives and their thoughts along lines of this power, achieve results in unexpected efficiency and ease, with far greater results than those who do not consciously use their thoughts to achieve great results. Napoleon Hill's best-selling book, Think and Grow Rich, is the all-time bestseller in the field. Napoleon Hill also established the Napoleon Hill Foundation as a non-profit educational institution whose mission is to perpetuate his philosophy of leadership, self-motivation, and individual achievement. Napoleon Hill determined that these entrepreneurs shared certain mental qualities, actually made habits of success, by doing things in a certain way. He wanted to discover what that certain was. The study of these success qualities became the basis for Think and Grow Rich. Hill believed that by understanding and applying these success principles, anyone could live a full, meaningful and wealthy life. This research took Napoleon Hill some 20 years. It has greatly influenced the whole field of personal development as we know it today. Bob Proctor, one of the greatest wealth Law of Attraction and Success teachers of our time has studied Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich and incorporates these concepts into his teachings in the movie The Secret and the 11 Forgotten Laws. See below. The essence of Think and Grow Rich is in Napoleon Hill's statement, everything your mind can conceive, you can achieve. Your thoughts determine your actions or non-actions, and these become your reality. By evaluating your current thoughts and results, and changing them, directing them towards a purpose, you can in turn design your own destiny. You can choose new results. It all starts with the mind. Proper planning, a definite action plan and vision are all required, but all success starts with your thoughts. Another point in Think and Grow Rich is that Napoleon Hill explicitly teaches us that you need to be very clear about what it is that you want. You must be specific, and even set a definite amount of time or time limit on achieving it. Additionally, an action plan is required. You cannot achieve significant results without a plan or action.